Well, welcome to the second episode of Lonely Grape TV, and I hope you enjoyed the first, and if you didn't, check out the blog and click on it and have a bit of a squiz. Today we've got another two wines, of course, from Mclaren Vale to taste today. And why Mclaren Vale? Because together we're bringing Mclaren Vale wine to the world, and I thank you very much for helping me do that. First wine today is a Beresford Mclaren Vale Shiraz from 2006. Now, I don't know what's happening with Beresford at the moment. Their cellar door in Mclaren Vale on Kangarilla Road was shut down, with the owners deciding to take over, and that's where Oxenbury Farm is currently. And I checked on the website before starting this up, and all the information on their website is still current for the old cellar door, so I'm not sure exactly what's happening there. But Beresford wines. This wine cost me about $20, and I bought it about 7 or 8 months ago, so I'm looking forward to giving it a try. Of course, doing the wanky thing. Now that is, as I remember it, a somewhat typical Mclaren Vale Shiraz. You get a sense of some oak, some vanillin type oak sitting in the background. But you can just get it just on the back of the throat. Excuse me. The typical Mclaren Vale aromas of plums, stewed plums, maybe with a little bit of cinnamon and nutmeg, definitely some pepper, probably white pepper, not so strong as the black pepper characters that you sometimes get, but quite pleasant. In fact, I can smell it here, even though I'm swirling the wine, doing the wanky thing a reasonable distance away from my nose. That's already making the juices fly in my mouth, so let's try it. Well, I must say that's quite disappointing. Definitely the wood is not balanced with the fruit at all. In fact, the wood is quite dominant. I quite like dominant wood showing up in a good Shiraz, but you need to have that fruit that goes with it. I'll try it again just to make sure. A bit bitter as well, and all in all quite disappointing. In fact, I'd have to recommend that you keep your $20 and maybe try something else instead. Yeah, quite disappointing with that, but still we live and learn, don't we? The second wine I have today is from Bent Creek Vineyards. Bent Creek Vineyards are a small producer. They've got some quite old vines on the like on the edge of Mclaren Flat. So between Mclaren Vale and Mclaren Flat, there's some really good old vine material through there. It's a family-owned affair. They have a relatively new cellar door on the first road left just before you enter into Mclaren Flat. Check it out on the blog map page to where they are. Let's give this a try. And the wanky thing again. Definitely more subtle on the oak. In fact, I'm not getting any real oak characters coming through at all. Nose is a little closed, maybe just because we've just opened it. So let's give it a try. Certainly much better than the last one. There's some good, real strong stewed plums. Not as much pepper, it's more subtle than some of the Mclaren Vale Shiraz, that the pepper almost hits you in the mouth as soon as you have some in the mouth. Quite long lasting, in fact I can still taste it on the back, a little bit on the back of the throat now. And very much an more altogether wine. Very enjoyable. In fact, I'll try a little bit more. Now this one I would recommend. It's about $22 at cellar door, and that's where I purchased this one. I actually recommend you check out the cellar door. They sometimes have some good wine called the Nude Shiraz from excellent years, where the dry grown Shiraz is just has enough fruit to make a very small batch, and they call it Nude Shiraz because the vines look like they're nearly nude in terms of the amount of grapes that are on them. Very friendly people, and again I recommend not only the wine but also checking out the cellar door. And of course you can check out the cellar door on the blog www.lonelygrape.wordpress.com. Now that's it for today on Lonely Grape TV. Hope you enjoyed it, and remember, we are bringing Mclaren Vale wine to the world. Thank you very much.